Would you rather? I don't know, but let's find out, because hello at me, a WildRozen, what just appeared in tonight, it's Would You Rather, or I think it's either EO, it's one of them .io games. Anyway, would you rather have the ability to teleport or be able to time travel? And I'll preface with this. I'm curious to see what you guys think. So if you have one that I answer that you strongly disagree with, let me know in the comments below, because I am curious. But I think time travel's sweet, but if the ability to teleport is anywhere, like, on the planet right now, like just anywhere, and I appear there safely, I think I go with that, because I only have so much time to live, and I think the ability to teleport... Time travel, I feel like that would lead me down a rabbit hole of, but this, but that, but this, but that. But teleporting, I just be somewhere. Like maybe, I don't know, I want to see the Taj Mahal. I go see it. 50-50. Fair enough. I actually thought I was going to be in the vast minority there. Have to skip instead of walk or run at all times. Sprint everywhere you normally walk, jog, or run to. Alright. I've never seen anybody be unhappy while skipping, honestly, so I'd rather skip Oh, that makes sense. But I'd rather skip everywhere. Come on. Come on. Easy. If you had to wear eyeglasses, would you rather... Far away. Far away, for sure. Yeah, no doubt. I did have to wear glasses until recently, and it was for one of my eyes only, and it was for seeing far away. So, I don't know. I'd hate to have to see up close, because up close is where I do most of my stuff. Far away is what you need for driving, or... I don't know. Be a 10-foot tall dwarf. Or be a fairy who cannot fly. So being a fairy who cannot fly would suck, because you're little and you can't get around. So I'd rather be a 10-foot tall dwarf, of course. What? I guess people just want to be a graceful fairy, and really, who wouldn't? And you're not a real man until you have a fairy, so they're important. They're important in the grand scheme of the universe. Live in the Doctor Who universe or live in the Star Wars, of course. Why is that a question? Doctor Who universe is just the normal universe, but the Doctor is involved, and there's time travel and aliens, which the Star Wars universe is not the normal universe. Ah, come on. Be the best singer in the world, but ugly. Be the worst singer in the world, but beautiful. All right. I'm not going to say this is like one of those Saya things, because she's not ugly, per se. But, like, she was able to hide her face and be an incredibly popular singer, didn't want people to know what she looks like, but she had a beautiful voice that inspired, so I would rather that. Oh, really? Fair enough. We are a vain society. I'd rather have that sweet golden voice that can lushly encase thy ear holes with beautiful honey tones. I don't know. But I can always just find a blind girlfriend. Who cares? Would you rather spend a day with Michael Phelps or spend a day with Ryan Lochte? Who is that? American swimmer. Sure. I'll go with Michael Phelps, because I don't know the other one. I don't follow that kind of thing very much. Michael Phelps, the fact that he reached me with me not really paying attention to that kind of thing, probably means that, yeah, definitely him. Would you rather be dissolved feet first in sulfuric acid or have a mafia hit on your family? So would I rather suffer a miserable death, or would I rather have my whole family maybe not suffer a Fine. Me. Wow. Wow, I guess the anonymity of this game brings out some honesty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long sulfuric acid takes. I think it's pretty relatively quick, just it's gruesome. But after a while, you'd be like, you'd go into shock and you'd probably be unconscious, but I don't know. But whatever. Anyway, invincible. I mean, yes, please. Invincible over invisible, yes. Would you rather have a monster truck or a chariot with horses? That's sick! Monster trucks are cool, but have you've seen a monster truck? I bet you have, probably, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. But have you ever seen just this absolute monstrous Chad driving around, friggin' Roman emperoring it on a chariot pulled by horses, and also that means you have horses? I would so much rather have that. So, oh, really? No. I disagree with you, popular opinion. If you had to be tortured, would you rather enter a Sicilian bull or wear Spanish boots? Okay. I'm not going to look them up because I think I know what they are, and I'm going to describe them as I think I know. The Sicilian bull is probably the brass bull, where you're literally in a brass bowl and they light a fire underneath it, and you're slowly, basically cooked and boiled alive. And the whole point is that steam erupts out of the bull's nose, and your screaming sounds like, I don't know, like the braying of a bull. Spanish boots, probably concrete boots where they... Oh, I don't care what Spanish boots is. Sicilian bull sounds way worse, but I think it's like... I don't know, boots that weigh you down and they throw you in water. I would much rather drown than be in a Sicilian bull. I don't care what Spanish boots are. That cannot be worse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wouldst thou rather be a third-string QB for a bad NFL team, be the MVP QB for an arena football team? What is arena football? Because it sounds sick. But what is arena football? I mean, I'd rather be whatever arena football is, because that sounds like I actually get to play. I don't really have interest in sports as like a career or anything. Like, I was never that talented at anything, except maybe like martial arts stuff, but I would rather be one that's playing, right? That not a third string that's never gonna play. Let's just be the guy. Yeah, exactly. Play. Have fun. If you was stranded on a desert island, what would you do? Would you rather try to escape by building a boat and stay there and wish you get found? There are a lot of factors in here. Skip, I don't know. There are a lot of factors in here I don't know, and it's not an interesting question. If you had to, would you rather eat the... If you had to, would you rather eat the... Would you rather? So, what is the WWF panda? So, would I rather eat a panda, or would I rather eat the Twitter bird? Is that really what the... I mean, if somebody's offering me the chance to eat a panda, I mean, I guess I'll eat a panda. I don't know. Oops. Would you rather be famous? YouTube, obviously. Yeah. What's Tumblr? Does Tumblr still exist? If you could only have one breakfast for the rest of your life, would you? No, guys, I don't like either of them. No. I've mentioned this before. Some of you know I don't like sweets. I don't like sweets. I don't like the syrup that goes on either one. Like, I'm not generally a fan of either, because I don't really care for like the fluffy, cakey bread, and I don't really want the syrup that goes on it. Like, they're fine, but I don't want either one. I guess with waffles, I could do like a chicken and waffles and some gravy or something. I'll go, oh, for the rest of my life. Oh, this curse thou hast inflicted upon me. Waffles. I'll take waffles. Donkey also makes waffles, and Shrek probably liked them, so yeah, it's good enough for me. Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel, which nobody remembers because it was millions and millions and millions of years ago, or be credited with the invention of the internet? Probably the internet, because that's relevant, and the wheel is great, but nobody really cares. Yeah, let's go with that. Would you rather skip summer or skip Okay, I live in Florida. I live in Hotland. I love winter. Winter is a nice temperature. Usually it doesn't get any lower than like the 50s, maybe the 40s overnight. And summer is right now, and it's approximately 1 billion degrees. If I had to estimate, it would be 1 billion degrees, give or take like 1 or 2. So I want to skip the hell out of summer. And I knew that nobody else would agree with that, but I live in Florida, so it's always... Would you rather always be late or always be unprepared? Oh, actually, down here, it describes, you would be more than 20 minutes late constantly. Unprepared means that you wouldn't have what you need for most activities. Oh, well, it says most activities. Oh, it depends. I'd rather be late. 20 minutes late is a lot, but yeah, I'd rather be late than unprepared. All right. Would you rather only have a first grade education or live in a world where everyone else only has a first grade education? So I would either be super genius, super well renowned and all that, but I probably wouldn't have anything cool. Like, we probably wouldn't have any nice inventions, right? Because everybody has a first grade education except for you. So like nothing's coming out unless you've done it. So you'd be famous, you'd have everything, but would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? No, I'd rather be the idiot and live in a wonderful world because I don't care. I'm an idiot. I'm going to have fun anyway. Oh, that makes sense though. Everybody wants the glory. One more. If you wanted to live, would you rather Live until you're 80 but be morbidly obese. Okay, this one. I don't really want to live to... this is me from a young perspective looking at it. I don't really want to live that long anyway. And especially not be that unhealthy. Like, morbidly obese implies massive health issues. I'm good without that. That would be probably a miserable existence, being like that to that age. I don't even know if you'd be functional towards the end. But live until 50, supermodel looks, I mean, I don't know, that could imply some unhealthiness, but generally you assume that that's a healthy lifestyle, so hey, you know what, let me make the best of what I have. I guess it's quality over quantity, but in this case, I think the quality far outweighs. But anyway, friends, I am proud of you. And again, if you strongly disagree with any of these, let me know. Give it to me. Really, punch me with it. But hopefully I'll see you next time, and have a good night. Bye.